We are joined in studio this morning by Grammy-nominated artist Jonathan Emile, as well as guitarist Paul Carniello. Welcome to you both. And Jonathan, of course, is touring schools across Canada, across parts of Europe for Black History Month. Tell us, Jonathan, a little bit about the tours, and it's being put on by a program called Overture with the Arts,
yes,
right?
Yeah. So the program was sort of designed to reach young people and to talk about very complicated issues of the past and how they're relevant today. So we use a multimedia format, and we go into the schools and I do song, I show videos, and I interact with them. And I talk about, you know, the history of colonialism and slavery and how it shaped the world today and what we can do to get past ideas of racism that are no longer necessary, because that was the glue for these economic systems like slavery and stuff like that, and they no longer exist. So how do we move past that? And that's really what the tour is about, recognizing our mutual humanity.
Wow. You are so busy, though. I mean, you've got something in the works coming out really soon.
Yep.
You're still in school, and yet you take time out to do this. Why is it so important for you to do this kind of outreach work?
Well, I think it's, you know, this is really what my music is about. It's really about discussing issues and reaching people on like a ground level, you know. So there's content and meaning in all my music, and you know, young people are the people who are going to carry the torch and look towards the future. So I mean, if there's anyone that my music is trying to speak to, it's definitely young people.
Do you like to get across a message of hope in your music?
Not just hope, but also a message of unity, right? Because, you know, we're all one human race. You know, the biological fact is we're all the same species, even though we have different skin colors, hair textures, cultures, religions. We're all one human race. So I challenge them to embrace Black History Month as their own history. It's our collective human history.
When we talk about hope, as a Black man living in Montreal, do you feel encouraged for Black youth in this city?
I think I do. I definitely. I mean, looking at my father's life and how, you know, him growing up in Quebec and Saint-Foy and Montreal, I mean, things are dramatically different for us. So the goal is to keep pushing forward.
In a good way?
In a good way, in a very good way. You know, things are have been moving forward. So the goal is to keep them moving forward in a positive way, and to have some mutual understanding, recognizing that we're all one people, you know, regardless of what our backgrounds are.
Right. Very quickly, I want to talk all about all the stuff that you've got going on. You've got the upcoming album, The Lover Fighter Document, a collaboration with Kendrick Lamar, a huge name, all the while doing this tour, all the while completing your studies at McGill. How do you find the time to do it all?
Well, I don't sleep very much, but you know, it's a work of love. It's a labor of love. So I find the time whenever, wherever, to write, to build, to go to the studio, to do my homework, and it's all things that I really want to be doing, and it all fits together. I'm at McGill studying political science and philosophy, so it all fits together.
Good for you. Well, I hope that you're going to come back here and you're going to do a performance for us when your next album comes out.
Absolutely.
We're now going to leave you now, Montreal, with a performance by Jonathan Emile and Paul Carniello. You guys are going to be performing Songs of Freedom, one of the songs that you're performing at the schools. So enjoy, Montreal, and thank you both.
Song is written by Bob Marley. Old pirates, yes, they're by. So light to the merchant ships. Minutes after they took I and I from the bottomless pit, but my head was made strong by the hand of the Almighty. We forward in this generation triumphantly. Won't you help to sing these songs of freedom? Is all I ever had. Redemption songs, redemption songs. Emancipate yourself from mental slavery. None but ourselves can free our mind. I've no fear for atomic energy, 'cause none of them can stop the time. How long shall they kill our prophet while we stand aside and love
just a part of it. We've got to fulfill the book. Won't you help us sing these songs of freedom? Is all I ever had. Redemption song, redemption song. Johnny, no, 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 no. Emancipate yourself from mental slavery. None but ourselves can free our mind. Have no fear for atomic energy, 'cause none of them can stop the time. How long shall they kill our prophets while we stand aside and look? Ooh, some say it's just a part of it. We've got to fulfill the book. Won't you help us sing an everlasting song of freedom? It's all I ever had. Redemption song, redemption song. One more time, redemption song.